by buying it and streaming it as well. I've already played this game, but I haven't fully finished the entire game. So I'll play it all the way from the start. Again.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, what you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Alright, male. Yeah, first let's fix his appearance. None. None. Head. Sure, it should be okay. Appearance. Close. See something good. I mean, I can't change it later, but wait, what's my color? Multicam Tropic. Alright, I'll roll with this. And why no knee pads, right? Might as well. Nah, no ghillie suits. Accessories, eyewear. Face wear. This is Joe's Splinter Cell. The assassin mask. Headwear. Oh, why not just an earpiece? Earpiece should do. Handwear. Fingerless Kevlar. Sniper gloves look pretty cool. Drone, standard issue. Alright, patches. Alright. That should do. Now, when you play an extreme, like when you go around with your drone tagging enemies, they're already like a blur on the map. On extreme, they're not on the map at all, unless you've tagged them. So you don't know if you've tagged everyone. I mean, one enemy is like, I wouldn't say a circle, like, you'll see. But on extreme, there are no enemies on the map at all, unless you tag them. If we'll be playing alone, I'll just be playing, my teammates will be NPCs. Because, well, they'll never get spotted. And they don't miss shots when you use synchronized shots.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manila. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villa Zone. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
Lip syncing is off.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating
We
us,
need war
but
drums
this
in the
time,
background.
the enemy of my enemy will be my friend.
Or
So don't
something
turn your
with
back on him.
drums.
I'm not going to.
Force, soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pat Katari, leader of the resistance group Kataris 26. He will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Kataris 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories...
Oh, god damn it. I keep saying my PC is, too hot.
There will be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government.
I gotta open it up and, get rid of some dust.
People, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
Alright now.
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity.
It's not even that hot out.
Out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of
Yeah,
everything for sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amado is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Last time this happened was when I was playing Assassin's Creed 4 Odyssey. And 10 seconds later, it stopped, but it's still saying it's too hot. I'll just ignore it.
Pay people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pat Katari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow.
Ithaca province. Once peaceful province where the rebellion began. I might buy Operation Breakpoint, I'm not sure. God damn it. Also a good thing about playing with NPCs, if you take a bike, as soon as you get off, they'll just teleport to where you are. Plus, if you want to sneak, they never get spotted. Doesn't matter where the fuck they are. However, they'll only take initiative if you're actually in an open firefight. It's been a long time since I've played this.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to...
Yeah, suppressor on standard.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
I do?
Drone is airborne. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Baby makes 3. Makes 5.
Right. Fuck.
I'm getting a position. Good to go. Got it.
Need those for some upgrades.
Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun. Over by the sand.
Silencio, marche.
Pinche cabrón. Suéltame, cabrón. Te vas a morir. Te vas a morir.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿No entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
There we go.
We need to get this done in a hurry.
Easy.
Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, they've been working on him for a while. There's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
Can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Come on.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Fucking
I'm
move.
shooting these fuckers.
God damn it. Fuck off with these messages.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
I think that's all of them.
Actually, cartel is gonna wait until we rescue him. Love when they say shit like that. It's an open world game. They don't give a fuck.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Sculta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him. See? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta. And wipe it off the face of the earth.
Buckle up, people.
Al rato.
501s, and I thought we looked dope. Those plebs were about 2 seconds away from giving us that upward head nod that means respect, right? But then, fucking Javi runs through the party, shoving motherfuckers aside, knocking bitches over, and he jumps into the bathroom and lets loose with diarrhea so goddamn explosive, I swear to God you could hear it over the music. We so duro then. And I sure as fuck wasn't gonna give
Fuck you
him
did that for? That was a civilian.
So I turned my ass around and left that party before any motherfucker could ask my name. As for Javi, he made it out alive. Turns out, all those vatos knew that red taco truck and knew it was bad news, so they felt bad for the pendejo. If I remember right, he actually jumped them in a month later. This is DJ Perico getting a start.
God damn it. Like, my PS4 ain't too hot. Bullshit. It's not much warmer than it is normally.
An attraction to death has long been one of mankind's great taboos, and taboos are made to be broken. Why else do we gorge ourselves on holidays? Why are carnivals and the feast days of saints? Santa Muerte is a dark but central angel of death. And that representation of death affirms love and life real, not that habit of